Okay, this is a quick review on simplifying radicals. Okay, so the key thing to pay attention to is I just covered that up, but what root is that going to be? And so what you're underneath the radical sign, you want to break factors down into, in this case, threes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we did next. So notice 250 is the same as 2 times 125, and is 125 a cube root? So right there, check to see if 125 is a cube root. If it is, whoops, sorry about that. You're going to put what it is. So now you've got the cube root of 2 times 125 broken down is 5 times 5 times 5. If you simplify that, it's 2 times 5 cubed. And then notice the cube root and the cube exponent are going to cancel each other out. And when that happens, a 5 comes out in front, and that's what you have left. So that's just in a nutshell. You're going to break numbers underneath the radical down either into prime factorization, well, that's what I ended up doing there, or if you know right away that 125 is a cube root, you could go down to this step right here. All right, so now we're going to look at, got a -2 on the outside. It's the fourth root of 64x to the fifth. So I'm going to rewrite this into factors that have a fourth root or a fourth exponent. So notice, I know that 64 is 2 to the 6th. X to the 5th is the same as x to the 4th times x to the 1st. So there's a 4 for our fourth root. Well, 2 to the 6th can be broken down to 2 to the 4th times 2 squared. So that's what we're going to do next. And then notice I highlighted everything that has a 4 exponent because those are going to be able to be canceled out, and a 2 is going to get pulled out, and an x is going to get pulled out when we simplify. So notice here is our original -2, and when we canceled that out, the 2 got brought here. We canceled out x to the 4th with that fourth root, and x got brought out, and everything that didn't have a fourth root or a fourth exponent, so 2 squared and x is left. And now we just have to simplify. We can multiply those three things together, and we can square that, and that is going to be our final answer. There you go. -2 times x is -4x, and then we're left with times the fourth root of, well, 2 squared is 4, so 4x. All right, so that is just a very quick review of simplifying radicals.